My name is Chris Chapin. I'm a special education teacher in the southwest suburbs of Chicago, and I'm also on the Whole Brain staff. And I'm going to share with you my second edition of supplies for remote learning. We are moving at my school from a completely remote to a hybrid model with the option of remote learning. 2 of my kids are going to be coming in, and 2 are going to be remote. And so I'm going to share with you the kit that I've put together. I've already showed you the kit, and if you would like to see it, you can either see in another video, or I can make another video of the kit for kids coming in. And then I've also showed you my first one that I sent home, but this is the second one. Now, I had to think a little differently because we're going to be doing things in person and also remotely. And I don't want the remote kids to feel cheated. So first of all, I got a large Ziploc bag. These are fantastic. You can get these at the dollar store, 6 of them for $1. This is a 2.5. This is larger than the paper size one. And pretty much everything I have would fit in the paper size one. So, and then I went and I divided the work. Now, I teach special education, so their work's going to be individualized. Each kid is not going to be doing the same thing. So I have it divided up with purple, morning work task, and also task boxes, which they do in the afternoon. In the front, I did give them all their certificates that they've earned. So that's in the first one. Then we're going to do some super speed, and this is individualized. This is another whole brain component. If you're not using it in your classroom, you're missing out. I do the digital, but I also, and I do digital grammar, I do the color writing, but this is the super speed, and I do the super speed grammar, the super speed numbers, the super speed sight words, but this is for individual. What I'm envisioning, oops, that wasn't supposed to be there. What I'm envisioning is that the kids will put, work on those skills, and I have one and they have one. Either myself or assistant. For example, this child has mastered the 100, so now they're working on the thousands. Then I had to think a little creatively. I had to think about what they were going to need for the Lunch Bunch group. And the Lunch Bunch group is a group that's meeting Monday through Thursday, and Monday is Glorious Kindness. So one of our first projects we're going to do is writing a letter to the soldiers. So I've given them a couple of soldiers to view. And then another thing I'm doing with them is we're going to do an exercise one day, so I gave them a yellow band. Also, with a little free time, I don't want them to feel cheated out. They are going to get their own thing of Play-Doh. Tried to pick colors that because I know the kids already, that they would like. Then I went into the manipulatives. I tried to think to myself, what am I going to need manipulative-wise for the next month? Now, one thing, I did have to do the Genius Ladder. I know that we're not doing that anymore, but some of the IEP goals are tied to the Genius Ladder. So I'm doing the Genius Ladder with some of the kids. So I gave them some blank pages on that. I also gave them each a dry erase board, a dry erase marker, and then to highlight their nouns, verbs, adjectives, we have the highlighters. We also have because we also do Lego writing, I'm giving them a little box of Legos. It's from the dollar store, and they won't miss out doing the Legos with the kids. Other kids. Hopefully they will have the other Legos, but at least this gives them a start. So then I mentioned in the first set of supplies I sent home that I did a number line. Everybody got one of those. Everybody got a Brainy. They also got a special book where they could practice their writing. But I also realized that they needed a little more help with some families. So I don't like them to depend on them, but at least to start with, they're each going to get their own multiplication sheet and their own addition sheet. We do color writing daily, and I do it with the smartboard and with digitally, but I wanted to give them their own color writing bank. And because my kids are special education, we're just working on the first couple pages of color writing. And also the advantage with that is, even though it may change week after week, essentially the same skills will be no matter what. So that is some of the supplies that I have for each kid. And I hope that was helpful to you as you're organizing remote and also hybrid. So I will chat with you next time, and have a great day. Bye.